I'm ready.
Okay, so once more we are with Dr. Catherine from Harvard University and
Vincent?
Vincent. With Vincent, okay. The two of them have been with us at the Kekuda Yaounde branch for the past 1 week or so. So we have had 4 days of intensive work on the Kejom language, Ga'a Kejom. Ga'a Kejom, yes. You remember we stood on this very spot and we said welcome to Dr. Catherine and Vincent, and the classes effectively started. And 4 days after, we are here at the end of the exercise. We want to once more take the opportunity to thank Dr. Catherine and Vincent for the interest that they have in Ga'a Kejom, in the Kejom language. We of Kekuda Yaounde branch, we are a cultural and development association, and we do everything to uplift our culture, to promote our culture, and to make sure that we hand it over to the next generation undiluted. And so we are very happy to see you interested in the language and to come and work with us for 4 days intensive work. It actually shows that you have interest in our language, and we are very grateful for that. And we thank God for the time that we have spent together. I don't know your impressions, but we'd like to know your impressions after the 4 days of work. How has it been? Have the expectations been met? Maybe you didn't want to tell us because you cannot say.
Sure, okay. Yes. Well, thank you for your kind words, Mr. President. And Vincent and I are very grateful to have been able to work so closely with you. So grateful for your guidance, both with the language and with the speakers of the language, and your patience with us as we muddle our way trying to learn bits of the language. We think that the work that you're doing, is extremely important, and we're very glad to see it happening. And we're very glad to hear that that more and more young people are coming to take classes in Kejom language and Ga'a Kejom. As linguists, we understand the importance of preserving languages for their own sake, but also as a way of preserving the culture that is tied to them. We heard so many interesting and compelling stories from members of the community today, especially because we could understand the English translations. We could hear what they had been telling us already in Kejom. We heard so many really interesting things about the way that people connect language with culture, and it just drives home for us the importance of this language and this culture. So we're very glad to see all of you working so hard, so tirelessly to promote the Ga'a Kejom. And we hope to have many more opportunities to interact with you in the community in the future. And we wish you all the best with this work, this important work that you're doing. And we're very grateful for your help once more.
Okay. I want to thank you very much, and we, like Africans, we are always very appreciative. We want to also thank you for the token that you have given to the participants, like a form of motivation. I can bet you that it's not small. I think that it's small, but I think that it's just symbolic, but it is not only symbolic, but it is substantial. I think it's going to go a long way to maintain that love for the language in their minds. The next time when we talk of doing something like this, they will really be motivated. And so personally, I was very grateful for the motivation I gave to all the participants who came around. I think I've had feedback from most of them. They are very grateful, and I would like to use my mother's voice to say thank you to you on their behalf. And I am speaking like the president of the Kekuda Yaounde branch and the chairman of the Ga'a Kejom committee of Kekuda Yaounde branch. I'm accompanied by my vice president of Kekuda Yaounde branch, Mr. Angonam Dennis. Maybe you have a word to say. before we conclude?
Actually, I'm exceptionally happy with this opportunity that we have had to be able to get into some kind of an interactive activities with a researcher who is interested in our own Ga'a Kejom, our beloved Ga'a Kejom that we cherish a lot and we're fighting to preserve. And so, through this exercise, we've equally seen the love that even our own people have for this language, and we think that we should continue to put our hands together to preserve it. And like we told you already, it's the only means through which our ancestors translated and transferred ancient wisdom to us, and we are going to use it to transfer to our own children. And it's the only means through which we express our inner feelings, our thoughts, our ideas, and even our cultural practices among ourselves. And so we're very happy that we're able to recognize this language and are coming to work with it. And we pray that many more people elsewhere should see the way we're struggling with this and should come also to our aid so that we take it to a certain level where all the Kejom sons and daughters will be able to read, to write, and to talk Kejom very well. At that moment, we know that we're succeeded as a branch, because our people are on the branch at the moment. So we pray that you succeed in your project and that you come back one day for us to talk even the Ga'a Kejom together without any stress anymore and relax in a much more lighter and happier mood. So we wish you the best as people that are on the branch, and we pray that when you publish your thesis, we should have a copy here in our archives to show that we work for you and that Ga'a Kejom was part of the research process. Thank you very much.
I would just like to add that Mr. Ngonan Dennis is a teacher by profession. So you must have remarked his intervention. He's a pedagogue. So thank you, Mr. Vice President. The person behind the camera as I'm talking is Dr. Wuchu Pius. Dr. Wuchu Cornelius. Sincerely speaking, our link, the link that we had, because we do not know Dr. Catherine, the link that we had came through Professor Wuchu Pius, who is in Paris, represented in Yaoundé by his brother, Dr. Wuchu Cornelius. So he's our link here in Yaoundé through Professor Wuchu Pius in Paris, and I'm sure he will have the word to say. We are very grateful for you for the time that you have spent, for the link that you created between Tekuda Yaoundé branch and Dr. Catherine from Harvard University. Thank you very much. So you have something to say.
Okay, thank you, President. Thank you, the Vice President. And I think, like Dr. Catherine said, the team is so happy. We are so grateful that the outcome is what we are seeing, because from the beginning we were afraid that with the busy schedule of people in Yaoundé, especially during the festive period like this, it would not have been easy. But we were so surprised that people were so enthusiastic about it. People came on time, and there were times they really had to wait for us. And in fact, it was so wonderful. The Kejom people in Yaoundé actually showed us the test to see their language being developed, and it was so wonderful for us to interact with them. And like the President is saying, we are hoping that many more things will come, such that especially our children will move to another level of this language. People are so enthusiastic, we are so I think, Doc, we will plead again that if you can do more to assist us, then just go ahead, know that we are with you. Any support you need, we are ready and we are willing to work with you anytime. Thank you.
Thank you.
That's great. So I don't have very much to add other than to wish Dr. Catherine and Vincent a very safe journey back to your home where you come from.
Thank you.
So once more, thank you very much, and see you in the nearest future.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
God willing, of course. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, I have to stop it. Bye bye.